Range Rover Sport features a state-of-the-art voice recognition system that can be used to control a wide range of infotainment and display functions. These include phone, navigation and radio. With some practice, you'll be able to operate these systems with your voice while keeping your concentration on driving and both hands on the steering wheel. This film covers Say What You See voice control, getting started, voice tutorial and operating the phone system using voice control. Unlike conventional voice control systems, Range Rover Sport's advanced Say What You See or SWIS system provides helpful prompts that appear on the display to indicate commonly used commands at each stage. It is important that the language the voice control system is listening for is correctly set, or the system will have problems trying to interpret your commands.
If you're using the system in English, you can easily see which language the system is listening in by briefly pressing the voice button on the steering wheel. The language is displayed at the bottom of the first Say What You See pop-up. If the language is incorrectly set, you must change it before trying to use your voice control system. Touch the Setup soft key from the Home menu. Touch the System soft key from the Setup menu. Touch the Language soft key from the System Settings menu. The system language will be displayed and can be changed from this menu. Touch the Change soft key from the System Settings menu. Select the required language from the list and confirm the language change pop-up. To input a command, briefly press the voice button on the steering wheel. The Say What You See pop-up will appear on the navigation system, displaying a list of voice commands. Please note that because the commands are listed before the system is ready to listen, it's important to wait for the voice icon to appear alongside the relevant command, as well as the listening tone, before giving a command. The Say What You See pop-up will provide feedback and a list of available commands at every stage of the voice session. Wait for the tone to sound before giving the next command. The system is optimized to make it easy for a new user, but to get the most out of your voice system, including ways of speeding up the conversations, it's advised that you listen to the voice tutorial. This can be done by either giving the command Voice Tutorial or by using the touchscreen while the car is stationary. To play the voice tutorial, first touch the Setup soft key from the Home menu. Touch the Voice soft key from the Setup menu. Touch the Operating Guide soft key from the Voice Settings menu. Touch the Voice Tutorial soft key to start the tutorial. Note that the tutorial session can be cancelled at any time by touching the pop-up or by pressing and holding the voice button on the steering wheel. The voice system can control many of the phone features available on the touchscreen. For a full list of phone commands, consult the command list in the Voice Settings menu. Using voice to call a contact. You can use your voice system to select and call contacts saved on your handset. Briefly press the voice button on the steering wheel. Say Phone, call contact.
Phone call contact.
Phone, call contact. Name, please.
Now say the name from the phone book you wish to dial. The name must be said in full in the format that it appears in the phone book on the touchscreen. For instance, if the name is shown as Wilson Stephen in the phone book on the touchscreen, the voice system will not recognize Steve Wilson. Say the name, for example, Dave Smith.
Dave Smith.
Please say a line number.
Say the line number that corresponds to the name you wish to dial.
1.
Number 1. Dave Smith. Dial Dave Smith home.
Once you become familiar with the system, you can join commands together. For example, say, Navigation, go to address.
Navigation, go to address.
Navigation, go to address.
Radio, tune frequency.
Radio, tune frequency.
Radio, tune frequency.
When you get to know commands better, speed up the conversation by pressing the voice hard button on the steering wheel to go straight to the next entry, instead of hearing feedback from the vehicle. For example, say, Phone, Call contact.
Phone call contact.
Then, when the system is repeating the command, press the steering wheel button to go straight to saying the contact's name.
Dave Smith.
Once you fully understand the system, some vehicle feedback can be disabled by saying the command voice feedback off.
Voice feedback off.
Voice feedback off.
For more information on your Range Rover Sport, visit LandRoverUSA.com or contact your retailer.